Okay, this will be a challenging one, but it has potential. So let's see what we can do with this. I think we're going to switch this to photo paper for this job. We go up to 200 for this. Wondering if maybe that's too light. Okay, let's see what we have. We haven't laid it out as we normally do, so I'm just going to try and quickly lay it out on the fly. It is a sequined formal dress. Oh, it looks formal-ish, so it's got all these sequins, including some oval shaped ones, so different ones to what you normally see. So just going to play with the buttons. So these are going to glitter like buggery, like mad. Hopefully maybe I can make it into a movement piece. It's hard to know how I'm going to do it, folks. So I just put the sequined area on the glass and I'm going to move it. So just going to make this into a nice movement piece. See how we go. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, interesting, but no, this is shit. This looks like shit. Doesn't look like anything good. I'm going to try and move it again. I'm going to try not to get it caught on these bits here. We don't want sequins coming off if we can avoid it. So we're just going to... Oh, that sounds like it's scratching the glass. Doesn't sound too good. Sorry, folks. Stabilizing image, now it's printing. It's finally printing. Let's see if we've made this look any good. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Just wondering, I'm trying to find a place where there's a nice piece that there is, but it doesn't look like there is, and I'll have to enlarge it bigger. Wondering, there doesn't seem to be anywhere I can actually make something decent out of it. We're going to go a bit bigger than this. We're going to make it 300 by 300. So we're just going to try that again. It's making all these horrible scratching noises. Not a very good sound. Hopefully they're not major scratches I'm making. Now let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. Yeah, I like it a bit. I'm actually thinking we could probably take this little section and make it into something bigger, maybe. So we're just going to go up to 400. We're going to take it off photo paper. We're just going to check to see. I'm actually wondering if I should do another version of this, a better version. So I'm just going to stick back to 300 by 300. And I'm just going to switch this back to photo paper. So we're going to just put this one aside. This one's probably not as good. It's getting there. It looks good. It does look quite nice. It's got some nice looking elements. So let's see. But we need to go beyond elements. We've got to make this look really nice. Let's see if that violent movement has made anything good. That really quick movement, that twist. See if we've made it come up a treat. It looks shithouse. Looks got some nice elements, but elements are not good enough on their own. So I'm not sure how many more of these I'm going to make until I get something half decent out of this. So I'm just going to try that again. I want to make this a good demo, folks. I don't want to cut corners, trying to do stuff that doesn't look good because it's quicker. Now that looks good composition wise. I'm actually wondering, that does look quite nice. That could come up a treat. Wondering if it's going to look any good. I'm just going to use my intuition to see how this is going to play. I'm going to make it 200%. The contrast is up full. Now we're just going to lighten this off a fair bit. And we're just going to put this aside. Hopefully we haven't damaged any of it. And we're just going to use this as our master copy and we're going to crop it. I don't know how good this is going to look, if I've actually chosen a good one. Sometimes I try to get the demos done. You know, like, I'm only human, I don't try my hardest as much as I should, to be honest, folks. To be brutally honest sometimes, yeah. But it feels good when I've done a demo, even if it's gone for 15 minutes or more, and when it comes up a treat, I sort of feel a sense of satisfaction, whereas if I do it quickly and it looks shithouse, I feel really disappointed with myself. So I've got to think about my own well-being when I've finished the demo, and if I've deemed it a success or a fail. So, you know, that looks quite nice. I'm still not sure if I like it. I'm trying to use my intuition here, folks. Wondering, what can I do with this, folks? Just looking at it, maybe even cropping it further, maybe cropping it at 400% might bring up that nice corner piece, which is probably more interesting than that elongated bit. I don't know. I'm just going to try and see, try and follow what my intuition's telling me, even if it seems like it's a bit off track or a bit fussy. So I'm going to hit it at 400 and see what we get. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks interesting, how we've blown it up 400%. I don't know if I like it, but in some ways I do. I just don't know where the centre of this job is actually going to be. Or maybe, yeah, the colours are really nice. I'm wondering where we're going to centre this job. I'm going to make that the centre, and then we can probably do a switch around if we're in doubt, if we want to really make sure that we've made this a very good demo. So we're nearly 10 minutes into the demo. That's alright. It's not as big as a lot of the demos I've done. Some have gone for more than 19 minutes on this phone. I've never done any 20 minute ones yet. I don't think this one's going to be one of them. So just line these up nicely as we can. And we're just going to make our mirrored versions. It's fascinating when you blow things up really big, especially at 400, if you can get them looking good. And we're just going to print off these two. Very hot day today, folks. Oh, my camera hand's got beads all over it. I just had to wipe it. Beads of sweat. Right, let's see how this looks as a mirror image. See if our sequins have come up better than I thought. Just a tiny little section out of a picture, out of the piece. So these are like oval shaped ones as well as normal sequins. So it's oval shaped, unusual. Let's try and straighten this up. It's not easy, folks. Anyway, I really like it. That's really been worth the try, and I think this is it. We're not going to do a switch. This looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.